Welcome to Beating Cancer Daily. Beating stage 4 cancer for 30 years still takes my breath away every time I say it. I'm Saranne, founder of the Comedy Cures Foundation, and I hope you'll join me for just a few minutes daily for the next 365 days so we may laugh, learn, maybe cry a little as we live our best days beating cancer daily together. Today, I just want to share a really cool strategy that I used as a single mom just to get through so much of the strategic part of going through cancer treatment. So I want you to get out a piece of paper or sit in front of your computer or have your phone. And I want you to write down any names of friends or family or colleagues that you think might be able to spare a little bit of time. And hopefully you'll like them. We're trying to keep anybody away from you that is not helpful, not positive, that's going to suck energy from you. So this is a list of people who are within arm's reach of you, either by phone, email, or down the block, who are actually willing and able to possibly help you. Now, you might have one, you might have 50. I have seen huge squads of people come out to help in a community, and I've also seen one magnificent, dedicated person literally carry a patient through this entire journey. So it's not quantity here, but I want you just to brainstorm a list of people. Is there a really nice person in your church or mosque or synagogue or place of worship? Is there a very nice friend of your child's that you know, your best friend from high school, your sorority or fraternity brother from college? Is it somebody that works in the next cubicle? Put down all these names. We can censor them later. Just brainstorm anybody who you think will not get on your nerves that could potentially be available, even if it's for 5 minutes. Put down all these people. I'll give you a moment. And then you can come back to this. This list can grow. It's a breathing list. It's not just like now and then you can never revisit it. But I just want you to take a second and just write down a few names. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to give you some categories to write down and just put them down. Food, driving, a shoulder, playmate, research, 911, organized, babysitter, relentless. Now, nurse, and put nurse in quotes. Now, I want you to look at the list of people, and again, you can keep adding. And I want you to move under the header that I gave you, anybody that has that capacity. And, you know, there could be people that are in 5 of those categories, but I just want you to move people into the category. So food can be organizing food, making food, shopping for food, ordering food. It doesn't have to be that that person's a chef. It just means that they have some skill set around food, even if they know how to get good takeout in. The nurse, of course, that's somebody that doesn't have to be a trained nurse. They just have a nurse-like way, and they don't panic if somebody doesn't feel well. And they could be somebody that could come hang out with you after you've had a treatment or after you've had surgery and just be calming and really helpful if you need to call your doctor or your nurse. Put those people under that category. Well, relentless. Sometimes You just need somebody who will not give up. If you can't get through to your doctor or your insurance company isn't getting you an approval on a test you need somebody that can just fight that fight for you if you don't feel like doing it. That's what I mean. Somebody that can just get it done when it just has to get done quickly or when you're running into a roadblock. Organized business person, somebody to just help make sure your bills are getting paid, that your insurance is reimbursing you, that details that need to happen in life, even details outside of cancer, are getting done. And so that person is just somebody that you really trust to make sure that your ducks are in a row, so to speak. Playmate, that's just somebody that's going to come over and make you laugh and sit on the bed with you and maybe play cards or go out to a movie where you don't have to get dressed up. Somebody that's just fun to be around that really brings you joy. Babysitter. If you do have a child, somebody that you can just call if you want to take a nap. It's not a big formal thing. They can just really help you with your child. And your child has a consistent person that they know that they can even call and ask for a play date if they need to have a change of scenery. But babysitter can also mean for you, right? If you just want somebody to come and be there while you take a nap, not entertain you, just kind of maybe read a book while you're reading a book, just so you have some company. The shoulder, that's somebody that you don't have to apologize for breaking down. If you just need a good cry, they're just really warm and yummy and empathetic. It's really helpful to have somebody that you can just really show your emotions to, and you don't have to apologize for it. Now, the 911 call. People often make me their 911 call. And what does that mean? It means when you just can't take it anymore. It's the middle of the night and you just need someone to talk to, or you're just feeling completely overwhelmed and you need somebody to just intervene and give you that time to be in their universe. Now, the shoulder can also be the 911, or they can be two people. But this is a person that when you really need them to drop everything, I mean everything, and be by your side emotionally or be by your side physically if they can, they are really there for you. And there's no ceremony. Literally, you call and you go into 911 mode, whatever you need. So many of these are self-explanatory. You can have many that you add on your own. I'm just trying to give you a little bit of a blueprint of how to lay this out and how you can start filling in names. So that way you don't have to exert a lot of energy figuring out who can help you with what. Now, you may be extremely private, and this is between you and your partner or you and your best friend, and no one even knows that you're going through this. And these are just all handled by one or two people in your inner circle. That's fine too. But just to know that you have a support system, and it's so visible. I mean, when you make this list and you fill in these categories, even if it's the same person over and over again, you feel like you have a tribe. There's that saying, it takes a village, and this can be a village of two or a village of one or a village of 50. I have really seen communities come out and build this plan. So I hope that this gives you some comfort. If you want to put it on a site like caringbridge.org, it's a site where you can use a communication tool with your people. It can be private or it can be public. And you only have to repeat it once. You only have to call for help once. And CaringBridge can keep this organized for you and your communications organized. I'm on a Caring Bridge right now with a relative, and she posts anywhere from once a day to once a week, but we all know what's going on. And if she needs help, we're there. So I hope that this makes your journey easier. And I hope that when you get through this cancer journey, you use this in your real life to know that you do have support in the universe. I will see you tomorrow, and let me know how it goes. Go to comedycures.org and hit the record button, or write to me and let me know how your plan is working. I'm really excited for you to try this. Have a blessed day. I hope you guys know this, but Beating Cancer Daily is a listener and donor-supported podcast and community. So if you have some extra change, I'd love you to go to comedycures.org and make a donation today of whatever level is comfortable for you. And it will be tax deductible to the extent allowed by law, because Comedy Cures is a nonprofit 501c3 organization founded from my chemo chair, April 1999, and we've been going strong ever since. So please consider making a donation today and help our community and this podcast thrive. Thanks so much. See you tomorrow. Guess what time it is? It's time for me to read the disclaimer. Beating Cancer Daily and the membership circle are not in lieu of medical advice or treatment. They are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your healthcare team to review your best strategy. Thanks for listening.